Made a progress report today. I have the side rails, the in-wheel, I think that's what it's called, set up with the blocking. The blocking is quite large, but that's so I have fishing rod holders set up on the side. I could have gone skinnier, but I kind of like the idea of making those holes useful. And the blocks are just screwed in and the screws are plugged on this side and then from under the rail. And that's what holds them on until the glue set, which is PL. I just finished putting in these blocks down here. I had extra, and I thought, well, it wouldn't hurt to have a couple. They're not screwed. I just tagged them with a couple nails. I use PL Premium, which is an expanding glue, so it should snug up nicely. And so they're friction fit. Cut the blocks to a friction fit. And let the glue adhere. That one was a bit shorter, or the block was skinnier, and so I just used a cedar shim in behind and slipped it in with glue on glue, and that'll get stained up after. I'll keep cleaning up the joint. And there's another one. You can see it had a little crack in it, so I filled it with the same PL, and that'll clean up. And then when I urethane, I'm getting close to varnishing. This was an ugly piece of 3/4, 5/8 ply, so I'm going to paint that out, and that's why it's taped off. I'm getting really close. I think I might get some varnish. I put this all together here, and I picked up some exterior paintable caulking, and I'll use a light bead in all these seams and varnish over. I'll do an initial coat to get a layer of varnish, and then I'll caulk, and then I'll put another coat of varnish over top of that, and then subsequent layers of varnish as needed. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm getting close. I have to clean up the transom. Today I bought some galvanized chain, so it's being painted black or grayish black. So I'll be mounting the trap door back on, and and then I just have to mount on my covers here, and we're looking at launching soon. I keep saying that. I have a piece of inspirational wording taped to the back of my phone, so that's what you saw flip down. Those little blocks in the corner I added, they'll be painted out gray. And yeah, and then I have the bench seat that goes across the back, the slatted mahogany seat. So it'll all tie in, and that'll hide much of this, so that's why that can just be painted out. Yeah, it's coming. I'm a little slower than I would have liked. We have had snow already, but ideally it doesn't stick around. I'm busy playing too much. I wasn't going to stain. I was going to just use all natural. At any rate, enough excuses. Bottom line is I'm taking my time, trying to do a decent job, but keep in mind, workboat sturdy versus yachty, although I've tossed in a bit of yachtiness, and there's the cushions that have to go back on and set up, and yeah, getting there, very close. But I'm not going to fuss too much because I can do more sanding and finishing next spring. So right now, let's get her done. Nice thing about this open part is that you have an easy access to get in and out of the boat while you're working on it. So that's been a real bonus. So we'll carry on.